Hello, hello, hello. What's up, Josiah? Welcome in. How's it going? So I was getting a drink while my stream booted up. All right, we're almost there. We're so close. We're so close. Good. It's good. I think today maybe some construction, but I don't know. We have some options here, yeah. I did smithing the other day. Fletching is almost done. The only reason I'm not done with fletching is because buy limits suck, man. Buy limits are horrible. Like, dragon arrows, dragon arrow tips, dragon arrows, dragon arrow tips. You can see how many times I've bought dragon arrow tips the last few days, right? Like, it's just constant. Because you can only buy 10,000 every 4 hours. It's kind of annoying. So I'm just going to keep doing fletching in my free time. Like, whenever I'm not, like, able to, like, actively pay attention. We'll do fletching then. Prayer, I'm going to do after Hunter. Because one of the rewards for doing Hunter's Rumors is these Blessed Bone Shards, which will save me money, right? So I want to do Hunter first before I do Prayer. So we're not touching Prayer right now either. So Prayer and Fletching are both just kind of sitting. They're both time gated. Shady Laws from my clan chat just ran up to me. So our options are we could do a little bit of Slayer, a little bit of Construction, a little bit of Hunter. And all three of them are task based. Yeah, no problem. All three of them are task based because right now I'm doing Mahogany Homes because I want to get the Hosidius interior. I'm pretty close. Hunter, the best way for me to train Hunter right now is to do Master Rumors. So I've been trying to set up those. And then Slayer is, of course, Slayer. What do you think, Josiah? Should I roll Construction, Hunter, or Slayer? Which one of those three should I roll? I don't play that game well soon. I will try. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Report the bot. Slayer. We can do some Slayer. Sorry, I wasn't looking at it. You were looking at it? Yeah, no worries, no worries. We will do some Slayer. I have to do some more Araxor. We have 33 kills. Now, there's a decent chance that I'm going to make a ton of money doing Slayer. So, if we get a specific drop, I might start yelling. If I start yelling, it's probably a good thing. Okay, then we just want, oops, to put one of those away, take that out. We want this one right here. I need to switch my spell book real quick. We want to be on the Arceus spell book. Let's set this to area. And, go murder. check. All right, all that stuff is correct. We can actually change this. I don't need that on anymore. I rarely die here. How did I not? How did I yellow click that? Oh, that was almost perfect. Oh well. How did what? Dude, that never works. Fine. I'm gonna get him down to enraged phase. Not too bad. Beautifully done. Dang. I'm trying to practice I was trying to practice right there for when I was running around not hitting him. I'm trying to practice the perfect Araxor trial, but I was not prepared. Oh, I just died, but I killed Araxor at the same time. Oh, I have 1 HP. Fascinating. Okay. I thought I died. You're going to join the Discord? Go right ahead. W on 1 HP? Yeah, calculated, you know? my god, can I hit him, please? I'm, like, not getting any hits. Hit him! My DPS is terrible this kill. Can I please do damage to you? Oops. Nice Discord server. Can I help make it? I can show you the one I make. I actually have a friend who manages the Discord for me. So I actually don't do any of the Discord stuff. Good day? Yeah, today's been a good day. What about you? Can I hit the boss when I click it? Oh, I got an elite clue. Don't mind if I do. You should announce that you go live? What do you mean? Like, tell people to let them know? I mean, that's what subscribing's for, right? I don't really have a Twitter, so I can't really announce on there. Oh, magic seeds. Yeah, but they might not have notifications on. I mean, I guess that's fair, but if they don't have notifications on for my YouTube, then where would they turn notifications on, right? Two elites stacked up. True, but that's what some YouTube creators do. But I can't make you do that. I mean, I appreciate the advice. It's just if there were people who would get the announcements, then sure. But I don't really. My Discord is not currently active because I haven't really been doing content lately, and I don't really have a Twitter account, and I don't really want a Twitter account. Eventually, when the time comes, yeah, I'll set up announcements. But right now, I'm too small for that to really make a difference. Most of the people who watch my stuff stumble into my streams for one reason or another. You don't use X when you tell people you go live? Where do you announce it then? Dang, dude. Dang. The very tail end of that explosion, it got me. Discord announcements or something? Yeah, I mean, like I said, with those, I'll set those up when my Discord's active, right? But right now, it's not really active. They're mostly just people pop in there, they say one thing, and that's really it. When I have people to announce to, I'll definitely do announcements. No, don't do that. I messed it up. That's okay. Other. Getting pretty close to pulling off the perfect. Alright, nice. How long you been playing that game? Technically, I've been playing this game for... like... a very long time. I've been playing RuneScape since I was a little child. Like, more than 10 years. Come on. Oh, we just got a bunch of supplies. Heck yeah, dude. Come on. I had to step in the poison to avoid that. That sucks. I almost had the perfect. Debbie, keep going to work. I gotta go soon. No worries. Have a good rest of your day. We're hanging out. I was so close to pulling off that perfect kill. feel like my accuracy has been, like, terrible. Or, like, my DPS has been terrible. I don't know what's going on. I'm wearing everything I'm supposed to be wearing. Got it. Got the perfect kill. Sorry for not saying anything. I was so locked in. Oh my god. Oh, do the special. Okay. I died for it, but I got the last achievement. Yo, good night or good morning? It's night for me. I just died, but I got the achievement that I was trying to get. Look. Wait. Combat tasks. That monster's name is Araxor. We go to Araxor. They're all green. We finished all of them. Hey, how are you? What's up, Grinch? Welcome in. I just died, but it was for good cause. I got the Araxite betrayal task done at Araxor, which was the last one I needed. So, I'm coping by saying that that was calculated. Have a good night, Josiah. Thanks for hanging out. It was worth it. It was worth it. Don't forget to report the bots. If I'm being honest, I don't know what any of that means. I only started a few days ago. Oh, you're a new RuneScape player? You have any questions? I've been playing this game for like 15 years. So, if you have any questions, need any tips or advice, let me know. I'm actually working on maxing my account. As you can see, I'm pretty close to being done with all of my skills. Everything is almost 99. So, yeah. For the record, I haven't been playing actively for 15 years. It's been like on and off. So, if I was playing actively, I would hope I'd be maxed by now. But, anyways. I'm in the end stages of this particular account. And then I have some videos that I want to start making about RuneScape. I have a couple of videos planned, but I need a max first. I need to get my max cape first. Honestly, I just feel lost and want a sort of direction. Okay, are you starting off free to play and then earning membership, or did you buy membership right away? Of the two, I would recommend being free to play only for a few hours. I would do some of the easy free to play quests. Is your YouTube the same as your Twitch? It is. It's if you go to here, I'll just link you. YouTube.com/@judge. You go right there. That's my YouTube. I bought it early on. Okay, cool. Then, if you haven't already, a really good first quest, or one of the first quests you can do, is be careful taking any of this advice if you're playing a hardcore. You want to research everything before you do anything. But if you haven't yet, if you do the waterfall quest, where's she at? If you do the waterfall quest, this will get you really high attack and strength levels immediately. You'll just get to jump up to right to level 40. And then you already have some stats. That's enough stats to get through all the free to play stuff and a good amount of the member stuff as well. At least like get your feet. The first thing I did with this account, my first major goal, was to get the quest cape, which is the cape that you get. It's this guy right here. You get this cape for finishing every quest in the game. And that's just a good baseline for figuring out what to do with your account. Unless you're doing like PKing and stuff, if you're going to do like PvP, if that's what your goal is, then you have to build your account like a specific kind of way. I wouldn't recommend doing that with your first account, personally. So if this is just like your max main, then I would just work on quests, honestly. Just like you can do you could do you can Google RuneScape recommended quest guide. and it'll tell you like the order that you should do quests that'll like they're most optimal for you getting like levels and stuff like that. But one of the benefits of getting a quest cape is it will unlock the entire world map. There won't be anywhere on the map that you cannot go if you have a quest cape, if that makes sense. So it gets rid of your limitations. Would be the way I would word it. So there's that. If you want to do some early content, then I would work on getting some gear. I would work on making some money. A really good moneymaker. Are you an Iron Man, or are you like a main account? Like, can you trade with other players, or are you not allowed to trade because you did an Iron Man? Which one did you roll with? Main account. Then a great way to start making money, level up farming. Let me demonstrate to you what's great about farming. So if you're on RuneLite, if you're using RuneLite, over here on the side, you can click the little clock, and it'll show you timers. My screen's going to be black for a second when it does this whenever I open RuneLite. If you go to your herb patches, it tells you every herb patch that's in the game. And you can highlight the ones that you have unlocked. So these will probably all be like colored out. Go through and Google like Ardoin herb patch and see where it is on the map and see if you can go there and see which ones you can go to, or if they're locked behind something like a quest or a diary. I would work on unlocking the herb patches first. That's a really good first goal, and I'll show you why. So I have all the herb patches, 10 herb patches. You don't need all 10, even if you had 5. Let's pretend I'm only gonna do 5. So everything that you see me do, we're gonna cut that in half, right? One of the things that you can do with let me go to my herb runs tab. There she is. One of the things that you can do with herb patches. Give me a second here. Is you can optimize your account for doing herb runs. And herb runs are whenever you take some seeds. I'm using Snapdragon, but you can just go to the wiki and type in like herb run calc, and you'll get this guy here. Let's see, OSRS herb run calc. If you go to this website here, let's switch to desktop. Calculator for farming herbs. You can fill out all of this information, but for the most part, you just want to see what herb is the best. You can do profit per run, and as you can see, Huasca, Snapdragon, Renar. Like those are the 3 herbs that you want to do. But I'm going to do a quick herb run. We're going to use 10 Snapdragon seeds. So this is going to cost me 773,000 gold. All right. 773,000 gold. Now you don't have to start off with that. There are much cheaper seeds. So like, for example, if we ran a Torstal seed, which would probably be more in line with what you can afford, it would only cost 6,000 coins. So if you did 10, one whole run is 68k. That's not a lot of money. But let's do a quick herb run. And so we'll compare prices. We'll see how much money I make from one herb run. I don't even think I can afford that. Like the Torstal seeds, you've mainly been questing. Have you done your Stronghold of Security run for your free 20k yet? You know what that means? Because if not, I can show you where that is too. Yeah? Okay. Then after that for money, there's a lot of little like low-level money makers. No? Oh, okay. I'll show you where to get your free 20k then. Every new account ever, you can go and get 20,000 gold for free immediately. There's no requirements or anything like that. There's like a little like dungeon that you have to walk through, but you literally just have to walk through it. So I'll show you where that is after this herb run. But you could use those 20,000 coins to get some herb seeds. Let's see. What's the level I would go for? I would go for level 32. Farming, like train farming normally until you get to level 32. You can get pretty close to that just by doing some quests. Look at the fairy tale quests. I think give you a lot of farming XP. But you can get pretty close to this, like, right away. But you could use your 20k to buy some herb seeds. I'm just going to do 5 patches, and then we'll do a price check. You'd like to do those for the fairy rings? There you go. Fairy rings are great. They're definitely one of the things that you should get done early. Here's a suggestion for you too, and no pressure if you don't want to, or if you're already in one, no worries. But I play almost every day right now because I'm trying to max my account. If you don't have a clan, you can join my clan, and even when I'm not live, I can always. Everybody in here is actually pretty nice. So if you wanted to join a clan, let me know. If your crafting and woodcutting isn't high enough, well, woodcutting is pretty easy to level up. You can do that in Lumbridge. Right? Pretty simple stuff. You don't got to do anything too complicated. Bob's App Shop right here, right next to the spawn, and then hit the willow trees right there at the bar, right behind the bar. Really easy to get your wood cutting up. And as for crafting, there's a couple things you could do for crafting. There's a few quests that you could do for crafting. So wait, I think I'm still on desktop view. Let's see. OSRS crafting. Quest experience rewards. Let's head down to crafting. Let's see. So you could do sheep shearer right away for 150. Goblin diplomacy for 200. Tower of life for 500. That takes 10 construction though. The next one that doesn't have a requirement, Mistle and Mystery, gets you 600. Dwarf cannon for 750. You could start Recipe for Disaster if you have enough quest points. You probably don't, so I wouldn't worry about that. Murder and Mystery gets you 1400. The Fremenic Trials gets you 2800, and that's a good quest to get done anyway, because it gets you towards your Nate is not Helm. So you can get a bunch of crafting XP without even touching it, without training it. Once you have 24 crafting, you could do Making History. You have 41 quest points. Oh, okay, yeah, you already got a good start then. You're already moving. You're already moving. Oh, Observatory quest, another 2,500 or 2,200. So, I would hit some of these for some free crafting XP, and then maybe you'll have enough for Fairy Tale. Yeah. Let's head back to the main tab though, and finish our herb run. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. I mean, if you're already on the quest grind, makes sense to do quests that give you some XP so you don't have to train those skills at the lower levels anyways. Most skills, generally speaking, you level them up faster. Like, you don't level them up faster, but you gain experience faster the higher the level, right? That's pretty general stuff, I would say. So any levels that you can skip by doing some quests, always the right play. Or almost always the right play. Alright, so this was 5 patches. Let's do a quick price check after this. Now, mind you, this is with me using one of the most expensive seeds in the game. So you might even see a better differential than this. But if I load up, we did 5 patches. And in those 5 patches, we got 49 herbs. So I spent 386k on seeds, and I got 639k on herbs. And that didn't even take 10 minutes, right? That was with me talking to you. That took me like 5 minutes, right? I made almost 300,000 gold in 5 minutes. Running herbs is a great way to make some money early on. It's passive. While you're like, if you see if I open the clocks back up, if you see the clocks up here, it'll tell you whenever your herbs are done growing. It takes a little bit over an hour. So like, let's say what you could do is like, if you don't want to run them every hour, just do 1 herb run when you log in, and then 1 herb run before you, like, right before you log out. Adds 10 minutes to your playtime, and you'll make guts a 500,000 gold every day. Every day that you play, you'll make like 500,000 gold. And then you'll start building up your bank, and then that'll use that to get some early game gear. And then just jump right into some content whenever you have enough gear and enough like combat levels to be confident to jump into Slayer. I would say start training Slayer. Let me make it so you can see my game again. There we go. But yeah, that's what I would do. Keep chugging away at quests and do some herb runs in between. Use herbs, sell herbs on the Grand Exchange to pay for, gear, to pay for some levels if you need to train something. If you need some prayer levels, you got to buy some bones. That's what I would suggest. Why does it keep blacking out? There we go. But yeah, that would be my recommendation. That's the advice I would give to most new players. Do some quests, do some herb runs. There's people in my clan who are giving some of the new players the same advice. Part of me wants to round my skills out. There's nothing wrong with that. I would say that some skills are more important than others for sure. But there's nothing wrong with touching all of the skills, looking up a guide. I would use YouTube as a big resource. If I were you, I would look up guides. Like if you're about to train a skill you've never trained before, then search on YouTube like, hey, RuneScape farming guide, and watch a video, a modern video. Try to find one that says like 2024 or 2025 in the title, so that you know it's recent. This guy's wearing the same clothes as me. Go to Weiss. All right, we got some snapdragons. So we did a full herb run. 10 snapdragon seeds cost 773k. And for that 773k, I got 1.1 mil. So pretty hefty profit. Pretty hefty profit. Pretty good money right there. And I could do that again in an hour and make all that money again. Right over again. We got some gamers right here. Look, they got rune pickaxes, chronicles, arty cloaks. I don't know what they're doing. These real people or bots? What are these guys up to? Teleports make the game look so much easier. I can't lie. They do change the game into a little bit of a flow. Um, a really great one to start with is those fairy rings you were talking about. So that's a good goal. That's a good teleport to get early. I don't know what these accounts are. Here's something you can do too. This will help you with teleports. Go to the Grand Exchange. Buy some teleport to house, like 100 of them. I know that's expensive, so you don't have to buy that many. Just get a bunch of house teleport tablets. Your default house location, as long as you have a POH, is Remington. It's right out here, right? So we're in Remington. If I go to world 330, let's stack these up correctly. If I go to world 330, it's the house party world. You can jump on this world. And if you see this little house right here, this little like birdhouse looking thing, the house advertisement, click on this. And then usually whoever's on the top, sometimes you have to do the second person. You click the little arrow. It takes you to their house. And people will have a setup for you to use. Like I can teleport menu on this Nexus. And I can use his teleports here. He also has portals over here. Grand Exchange, Sears, Kurend. Does he have a jewelry box anywhere? He does not have a jewelry box. So we don't want this one. Let's do the person in second place. Here we go. So he's got a portal right here. And if we go into this room right here, he's got the jewelry box, teleport menu, got all these. So anytime you need to go somewhere, you could just teleport to somebody's house who has their house open for other players. And you can use all their teleports. You do still have to unlock fairy rings if you want to use their fairy rings. And you do have to unlock spirit trees if you want to use their spirit tree. So keep that in mind. But for the jewelry box and the portal, you can use that at level 1. You don't have to like unlock those yourself. Seems useful. I'd say it is. I would absolutely say it is. You've just been staying on 2 servers. That's fair. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know if I should hit some fletching, some slayer, some hunter, or some construction. I don't know what to go for. I am pretty close to a hunter level. Could do that. Which is closest? The closest to 99 is fletching. The closest to another level is hunter. But fletching, I can't get it 99 right now. I could only get some of it because it's all determined by buy limits. So I have to buy stuff to fletch. So let's say I got dragon arrow tips. If I did dragon arrow tips, I actually can't buy anymore for another hour. You
So do the hunter level? We could do that. Let's gear up some hunter. Bum. There we go. There we go. All right. Let me pull up Hunter's Rumors real quick here. I need to see. I'm trying to make my block list for doing masters. Let's see if I can figure out. So, Techo, we needed to be on Sunlit Antelope. I believe we got that already. Let's just verify. Techo. Techo is doing Sunlight Antelope. We're good. Akko, we want him to be doing. What does he have? Dashing Kebbit. Cool. We have Dashing Kebbit blocked. Then we want to go to Ornus. Ornus, we want to be a red salamander. Sabertooth Kebbit. Okay, Sabertooth is in the Polar Hunter area. So we need to re-roll him until he gets a red salamander. So, Polar Hunter area.
All right. Here's our saber-tooth Kebbits. Let's go get some logs real quick. For that to catch. Let's grab some more wood. There it goes. Some creepy music. Oh, I'm not wearing my hunter outfit. I need to fix that. We'll head to the bank after this task. Go on. There you go. All done with that rumor. Where? Deposit these. Firefox. Gotta do the same thing we just did, but with a different animal. close. Pretty close to the next level. Chop down some trees on our way there. I wonder what this big, like, crack in the ground is. We can't go in it yet. There's no rope or entrance. But it's definitely like a crevice, right? It's like a whole ravine. And these bones are funky. We can't do anything with those bones. Go on. You could do it. The foxes don't want to take the bait. Oh, there he goes. Why did this jaguar just bite me? Chill, bro. What's up? You okay? What? Need anything? What? Deadfall trapping is some of the most brain dead in the game. Go. Is this gonna be the one? Nope. I need to get some more wood. Is he going for it? Nope. Going for it. Chill out, Mr. Jaguar. Chill out, Mr. Jaguar. Whoa, bro. Relax. Yeah, run away. No, don't dismantle it. Why is Jaguar fur so expensive? Whoa. Some money to be made there. Jaguar fur is almost 3,000 gold. Why? Please be the one. Nope. There he goes. I don't have any logs. Oops. There's an imp right there. Whatever this song is, I dig it. Scorching Horizon. We're gonna let it play out. Oh, there he goes. Acacia tree. Come on. There he goes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's up.
How have I not gotten it yet? There we go. Not up anymore. Task finished. I do think I want to re-roll Akko, actually. We're on Ornis right now. Alright, Akko. What did he say? Teku Salamander. Oh, wait. Akko's got the Salamander? What does Teku have? Sunlight Antelope. So we got the Antelope, we got the Teku Salamander. So that means Gilman, we need the Herbivore. Ornis needs the Red Salamander. No, Akko's trolling me. He just said the Teku Salamander. What? He's trolling me. Okay, so we're gonna do Akko's because we need to get him to give us Teku Salamander. So he said Dash and Kevin. At least that's easy. Bro's trolling me. Bro is trolling me. I want to go to the Piscatoris Hunter area. All right. Off this. Dash and Kevin right there. Dang, I was hoping for a third piece of the Hunter Guild armor. Take the thing. Oh, no free space. How much is it worth? Drop those. How do you keep failing this? How do you keep failing this? Dang, you went far. Oh, please. Oh, please. dodging by like 1. Come on. That's some good stuff right there. There we go. All done with that level. All right. This is gonna be the one. We're gonna get the Teku Salamander. Gray Chinchampa. What? Please, Akko, please. Let's deposit some stuff. There we go. How we doing? Yeah. Quite the collection forming here. Sorry, I got the hiccups really bad. Alright. So said gray chins. Gray chins. Where's the best place to do gray chins? Andra? Oh, I don't think there's any gray chins in Karamja. Oh, Felda Pills. Okay, there's Crimson Chinchampas. Where's the normal ones? Are they in the Piscatoris area? They are, okay. So we want to go to AKQ. AKQ. Where are the chins? Here's one right there. There's a couple of them right here. They're not like close together or anything though. Oh no, here we go. How about this little like spot right here? Let's try right here. Noticing none of them are like coming over here, so maybe not here. Then he comes over here as soon as I pick them all up. Is there like a spot for him? One right there. There's a couple right there. You know, let's go do someplace else. How about the Isle of Souls? I know where they're at here. Away we go. The west. Would like to get my block list set up so I don't have to do gray chins anymore. That would be nice. Bird. Squirrel. There. Look at them. Look at them all. Beautiful. First chin. Okay, that's 2. Well, we're pretty fast at catching chins, to be fair. That was a pretty easy one. We only had to do 11 shins. Okay. Do Akka. Oh, we got the Teku Salamander. Is that what we wanted? We have the Antelope, the Teku, which means Gilman can do Herbivore. So yes. Okay. Perfect.
So we got Akko set up. We have Teku set up. Let's just verify. Bring back one of its claws. Fancy hunting for me. All right, so we have a Sunlight Antelope. We have the Teku Salamander. Nice. Next up is Ornis. We need to get a red salamander task. Saber-toothed Gat. Fair enough. No hunter piece, that's fine. Let's go do the saber-toothed Gats. Holy. What's the range level for the different crossbows? Hunter crossbow is at 50. Sunlight is at 66. Totally fair. Alright, let's set this trap. Oh, do I not have a teasing stick? Bruh. Okay. That stinks. Alright. S. There it is. Teasing stick. Put one extra one in there so that I don't goof that up. No, I only wanted one to go in. Okay, let's try that again. You know what I should do? I should go through and make playlists of all of the old school RuneScape songs, and maybe some RS3 music as well. That's just music that's ready to go for doing certain activities. Like old school RuneScape, like hunting playlist. Old school RuneScape fishing playlist. Old school RuneScape construction playlist. Old school RuneScape exploring playlist. Like that'd be kind of cool. I think that'd be kind of cool. I would use those myself. know what we need? We need jungly too. Do. All done with that task. Back to the guild. Alright. So we need Ornus. Give us red salamander. Sabertooth Kevin. We're going right back. Funny enough. Jungle Hunt. This XP is so slow because I'm doing these goofy tasks, just trying to set up a block list. I'm gonna run all the way over here. Oh, already done. Well, that was fast. Fair enough. Still need a couple pieces of this hunter set. Ornus. Ember-tailed gerbil. Oh, we got the enhanced Quetzal blueprint. 30k. Don't mind if I do. It only took 141 rumors. Where are the ember-tailed gerbos? I think they're over here. I think. Sunlight Moth, Firefox. They're straight east. Okay. Let's grab a couple of Sunlight Moths on the way to get our run energy back. There we go. Jeez. This bottom left one might not be deep in enough. I'm gonna need to move that. Just dismantle that, and we'll put it like right there. We're actually gonna migrate a little bit to the east here. Got him. There goes skill in Delta. Yeah, this bottom left one still didn't do anything. Gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Let him chill.
And the middle one's not getting much action. Nearly 92. Caught in almost 40 of these things. Still no thing. Get out of here. All right, we're almost at 50. Please. We're almost at 60. Jeez, sorry about that. At this rate, this rumor is going to be 92. Come on, Jerboas. I'm on the right thing, right? Embertail Jerboa. That's good. That's what we're doing. They drop their tail if you kill them like a weapon. Not drop their tail. Kill them with a weapon. Interesting. All right. Getting pretty close to the part where we're guaranteed to get it. Getting pretty darn close. Oh. Will never max? I mean, I'm pretty close. So I think I will, to be honest with you. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. Why wouldn't I, you know? Aw. Fair enough. They'll drop sailing first. No, they won't. Sailing's not coming for like another year. And even then, even if they were ready for a release, they'd be like, "Yo, we're releasing Sailing October 1st." I'll be maxed in a month. I'll get them maxed in a month. I only have like 40 something odd hours of gameplay left before I max. What are you doing after maxing? Inferno. I'm gonna get gear for the Inferno. Work on affording a twisted bow. A little over halfway there bank-wise.
So probably do like a bunch of bosses and content. Try to get a T-bow and then send Inferno. And just live there until I get the Inferno kit. But we're at a point now where it's like I could go do some early Inferno attempts with the Crystal Bow. Or the Bofa, right? I could do that right now. But I'm so close to maxing. And a max cape for learning Inferno just makes it so much more chill. You get the whole wrench effect, so your restores give you more. Oh, there we go. We finished that. Finally finished that one. We almost maxed out. Should go for 200 million mining XP. If I'm 200 million anything, it's not mining. I hate mining. I hate it so much. If I were to pick something to 200 million, if it had to be one of the grindy skills, it'd probably be runecrafting. I actually really like runecrafting. It's madly profitable. It's the best skill in the game. I think it's the worst skill in the game. I hate mining. Mining was my least favorite 99. I'm glad that one's out of the way. Firefox. 92 Hunter. We are 17 total away from max. It was your first 99? Mine? You have any guesses? You have any guesses what my first 99 was? You did Motherlode Mine all the way? I did a lot of starters. I did a lot of Amethyst. And I did a crap ton of the Blessed Bone Shards. Runecrafting? Nope, runecrafting was... It was pretty early. My first 99 was agility. And I can actually prove it because I actually messed up, but I still have the placeholder for the untrimmed agility cape. Agility was my first 99. Ugh. A lot of people tell me I'm insane for, but it's like in my brain I was like, well, this one makes you need, like, it makes you be able to run more often. So the more I'm able to run, the faster I'll be able to 99 the other skills without needing to worry about stamina potions and stuff. So why not just, like, do that first? Because, like, think about it, right? 99 agility, it helps with, you know, fire making because of Wintertote. It helps with smithing because you have to run back and forth between an anvil and a bank. It helps with rune crafting because you have to do a ton of running with rune crafting. Helps with hunter because, you know, you have to do a lot of running around with hunter. Helps with farming when you're doing tree runs. It helps with, like, almost half the skills, you know what I mean? It's like, it's so good. So, agility's pretty relaxed too. I'm doing Arty Night Thieving right now and it's a real drag. I did, for thieving, I did a lot of, let's see here. I did a lot of, what, chill. Why is that, okay, that was weird. Sorry about that. I don't know why that, like, maxed out on the screen. Do you have any of my pickpockets? It's not showing any of my pickpockets. There you go. I did a lot of Vires. 12,800 Vires. Got one Blood Shard pull. Super dry. Jump scare? Yeah, that was weird. I did a lot of Elves. 8,193 Elves. I got 7 of the Enhanced Crystal Teleport Seeds. I don't know why that felt the need to full take out over the screen, but fair enough. I did a lot of Vires and Elves because it's money, right? So, like, if you see Vires, I made, like, almost 20 mil off of Vires, and Elves, I made almost 30 mil off of Elves. And that's just, like, that pays for some of the other stuff, right? That pays for the buyables. That pays for prayer. That pays for construction, herb lore, right? So, and it's still pretty quick. It's not as fast as Knights, but it is still pretty quick. So, if you're getting bored with the Knights, maybe spice it up with some Elves and Prifddinas or some Vires in Darkmire. I didn't regret it. I didn't regret it at all. I've thought about doing Elf for the money. Maybe tomorrow I'll do some Elves. There you go. Did I accidentally bank the thing I need for the... I think I did. I banked the thing I need for the... Maybe I didn't. These need to go. Am I crazy? Brain is not braining right now. Did I already turn it in? Oh, I did, yeah, because I got the level. Never mind. I already turned it in. Need 200k XP to get 91 thieving for the Desert Elite. Nice. Is that your current goal? Are you working on the Elite Diaries? Is that, like, what you're working on? We're doing Ornis right now, I want to say, right? Ornis for a Red Salamander task is what we're looking for. Higher Fox, that's right. We already got told to do that. I'm a little out of it right now. Higher Fox. Let's switch it up to what's Jungle Bells? Okay, maybe not Jungle Bells. Jungle Island? finishing up diaries very slowly, then doing melee training, defense last, melee skill left at 96. Nice. Nice. Have you tried out the gemstone crab for your defense XP? The gemstone crab is hilarious. Okay, what's the rate on these guys? For the thing that I need, it is guaranteed after 30 catches. Okay. Already got one, so we're moving pretty fast already. Oh, I don't even realize you caught. That's 2. Haven't done the crab. Saw images of it, though. It's apparently really good. I would check it out. I would check it out. Doing Slayer? That's fair. If you're doing Slayer, then that's better. If you're actively playing the game, then yeah, I would say do Slayer. Come on, buds. I wish you could get the Pyre Fox as a pet. That'd be really nice. A hunter pet. Boop. Set that trap back up. Let's grab this log. Got him. Got him. Grab that log. What's your favorite Slayer task right now? For me, at my high level of level 97, it's my boy Araxor. Love that task. I love that task. He's such a fun boss. He's probably my favorite solo boss. I like him so much more than any of the Desert Treasure bosses. I don't like them. I don't really like them. I don't mind the Pyre Fox task. It's too bad the Pyre Foxes aren't on the Master. This is brain dead. Like this is easy. You just cut some trees and then you wait. That's it. Got him. All right. Next are your favorite? I don't really do the bosses, to be honest. That's totally fair. Bosses are usually not the fastest for XP. So, I don't think they're technically recommended until you're more worried about bank. Oops. No, I do want that. Ornus. Orange salamander. That's the wrong salamander, Ornus. I need you to give me the red salamander. It's okay. Do I have my desert amulet on? I do. It's okay. So we're gonna grab a. Do I have a cheaper amulet of passage, like one that's already used some of the charges? Wait, hold on. Open this. No hunter outfit. Okay. Do I need to unnote the meat for this? Let me see something real quick here. Okay, it cannot be banknotes. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay. Let's deposit these logs. And then the perfect can go up to 50. Let's do some quick math. It has 5, so I need 45. So let's do sunlight antelope are, that's 25. 627. Oh, 20, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So I need to pull out, the rest of those need to be sunlights. And that will cap us out. I wish you could put like 500 on there, dude. I would just give him like all of my meat. So I gotta run up here. Boom. Should be at 50 now, yeah? 45. I did my math wrong? Okay, let's go get 5 more. Got Calfight task next, so once I get 91 thieving, I'll go for that KQ head. Good luck, good luck, good luck. KQ, I hope you get spoon, bro. I hated the KQ grind for the... It's so annoying. And what's funny is, it's like, it's not that bad. Like, KQ is great after you finish the diary, because of that little cave shortcut. But before the head, it's terrible, all because of that run. And literally, that's the only reason. It's because of that stupid long run that you have to make. Okay, what was our rumor? Orange salamander. Okay, so we want to check for a already used passage amulet. There it is. Once you get it, there's no reason to go back besides pet. Yeah, exactly. Which is like, it's a little silly. It's a little silly in my opinion. Is that what's best? Probably. Necklace of Passage, Desert Eagle, run south. And we've got the Desert Amulet on, so we don't have to worry about desert heat. We need to view. And just set some traps up. Sorry, jeez, hiccups. An almost max person can help a newer person with a bond. I mean, I can give you tips on how to make money for a bond. I can tell you how to go get one. But unfortunately, almost being maxed doesn't mean that I have a big bank. I'm not super rich. I've got some decent gear, but this 53 mil, that's all my spending money right now, and most of that is probably going to be construction. Most of that's getting dumped down the mahogany toilet. How can I make money fast? I just got an account with attack and strength with 40 and 50 from a friend. Does it already have membership, or are you trying to get a bond without spending money on it? My mage just got not construction to 99. Nice. I mean, it's one of my last skills, so it'll be coming up soon. What level's the what's the farming level on that account that you got? I'm trying to get a bond, but my friends told me not to spend money. I mean, I I would recommend you at least buy, because like here's the thing. It is very possible for you to play enough and make enough money while playing at almost any level to earn membership. It is possible. It is absolutely possible. The problem with that is there are so many skills in the game that costs money to level up. Herblore costs a ton of money. It's very important to get your Herblore up. Prayer, same thing. Money sink. Very important to have a high prayer level, especially for content. Construction, another one. Very important to have a maxed out house for doing bosses and content to make money with. Very expensive to level up. You see the gist here. I have a few member skills at 20. Prayer is 67 or something. That's a pretty good start. I would say, like what I would do is buy 3 months of membership with real money if you can afford it, if that's in your budget. Then cancel the subscription right away, and then make it your goal to get your first bond before those 3 months are up. So then you're not spending all of your money on bonds. If you spend all of your money on bonds, your gameplay loop, especially that low of a level, it'll be pretty unhealthy. You're going to be playing the game to make money to play the game more, right? And that's not great. You should be playing the game and doing the things that you want and having fun with it. I would buy at least a couple months of membership and then worry about bonds once you've like learned how to play the game, you've gotten some of your skills up, you've unlocked some of the content that the game has available, and then you have some actual money makers allocated to you. Because you'll find that at lower levels there are easy ways to make money, but a lot of it is like you go to a shop in Keldagrim, not there. We want to go to... You'll, like, go to a shop in Keldagrim and, like, buy all the clothes at the clothes store. Where's the pants shop? I think it's... Oh, yeah, right there. You'll, like, buy all the clothes in this shop and world hop 30 times and run the clothes to the bank and stuff like that. And then you'll go sell those on the Grand Exchange. And you'll make a good money, but you're not, like... You're not training any of your skills, right? With Member, you can earn money faster. Way faster. Way, way, way faster. Money making takes time and effort. Hardest part of the game. I'm always out of JP. Yeah, that's what somebody said in my YouTube chat. Making money is it's like, it's its own grind. Like, think like grinding one of your skills from level 1 all the way up to level 99. Grinding up a bank value is basically just another one of those. So I would say start yourself off with a couple months of membership and then worry about bonds later. I wouldn't try to get bonds at such a low level. Where's this blue glow over here? You guys see that? We finished our task. What is this? Why is this glowing? What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, whatever. I'm not worried about it. I'm training and have got some rune kits and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good. It sounds like your account's at a good start. So I would get membership and start working on some quests. Thank you for the tips. Just going to train my attack and strength to 99 before I buy something. That's the thing, though. Training to 99 attack and strength in free-to-play is probably like 4 or 5 times longer than it is with members. Because your DPS with the rune scimitar is going to cap out really fast. Whereas with membership, we have some really good training equipment now. If you can get to like 55 for the double hit weapons, any of these like the Sulfur Blaze, Glacial Tomatlis, or the Earthbound Tekpotls, those are really good for XP. They hit twice, so you get XP really fast. There's obsidian weapons. If you can get 60 defense as well, obsidian weapons are crazy DPS. Very, very good for training. If you get Guthans at level 70, the way that Guthans works is whenever you hit an enemy, there's a 10% chance to heal your health for the damage you dealt. So certain monsters, good night Ebon, thanks for hanging out. You can literally just stand there where the monsters will attack you and walk away from your computer for 20 minutes. And Guthans will just make you train without you needing to touch the game for 20 whole minutes. And then there's places where you can train your skills that are fantastic. We recently got the gemstone crab that's over in Varlamore down here. The gemstone crab guy, he's crazy easy XP. So honestly, I would get your attack and strength to like 60. Maybe defense too. Then I would get members. I wouldn't go all the way to 99. Because you're going to be playing the game for maybe probably like over 150 hours just trying to train your melee stats. You're training at hill giants with rune gear. Yeah. It's not going to be a great experience, unfortunately. Embertail Jerboa. At least it's a nice task. Thank you for the tips. Yeah, no worries. I would suggest members, if you're having fun playing the game and you have expendable income and you can afford it, I would say get membership earlier rather than later. Maybe, like, if your friend's been playing for a while, maybe ask him for a bond, like, now and say, like, hey, I'll give you a bond later after I can make some money. That's something you could do, too, if you have if your friend trusts you. You could do that as well. Where are the Embertail Gerbos again? I thought it was like, okay, they're at the water. They're at the water source. Which is like what, right over here, right? Yeah. They told me just to play for 1 to 2 takes. Oh, there you go. Then yeah, I would just, okay. Then in that case, what I would do as many free to play quests as you can. I would do all the free-to-play quests that you are able to do. They play on Rune Chat? What's Rune Chat? I've never heard of that. Oh, we're already done. It's like something you can buy RS money and gamble. Oh. I would never risk doing any of that. That can get you banned. That could get your account banned. Ornus. Spotted Kebbit. Yes, they told me. Yeah. Not for me. Not for me. This account is as law-abiding as they come. Alright, so it was a spotted Kebbit, right? Spotted Kebbit. Gonna play that and make big money. If that's your thing, more power to you. I wouldn't recommend it. This game is so much more rewarding if you accomplish everything like legitimately. It just feels great. But success with your almost max stats, brother. Thank you very much. Very much. I'm very pleased. I gotta take off the axe. Oh, we're already done. Nice. Whistle time. Red salamander. Done. Done, done, done. Okay. So we have Teko has the sunlight. Akko has the Teku. We need Gilman to give us herbivore. And then we're done. Unless Service can give us herbivore. Service. Service cannot. Okay, fair enough. So we want Gilman. How many tasks does Gilman have? You can assign every possible rumor. Oh my god. Odd Pyrefox. That's terrible. He can give you every possible rumor? I should have did him first. I didn't know. Oh my god. Alright, well, we will settle... knowing that, I will settle for a Moonlight Moth as well. And then just do the herbivore. As much as I don't really want to. Okay, so either herbivore or Moonlight Moth, we'll take it. We will take it. He wants us to do a Pyrefox now, right? Yeah, Pyrefox. Okay. I didn't know he could give you every single one. That's terrible. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. He has 28 possible tasks. That's horrible. That is actually horrible. I didn't realize what I was getting into. Well, we're going to be at this for a minute. About to have to do like 30 basics. Unless we get spooned, we could get really lucky. Oh, we're already done. That was fast. If we can get tasks to go that quick, we're good. Totally good.
Horned Grok. Aren't those the boys in Karamja? Yep. CKR. At least these guys give a decent amount of XP. Really? Why are none of these little trees choppable, but the dead one is? I can't chop down that tree either. These little tiny trees are annoying. Trap the pit. Jump. Down he goes. Come with me. Come on, give me the logs. Let's just go get some logs. I can't be bothered with those 2 trees. Dude, there's so many trees, but it's so hard to get logs for no reason. Snakeweed. There we go. Go ahead. Time to yump. Yump. Boom. Got him. Got him. Got him. tree.
These guys give decent XP. 240 a kill is not terrible. We got the spur. Away we go. Ember-tailed jerboa. I could just tell we're gonna be at Gilman for a while. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize that he could give you every task. That's so terrible. That's so bad. Oh, I should see what the task is that my dude has. You know, I actually don't hate this, like, sideways T formation that I just made.
Got him. Another one for free. Another task down. Any chance I could get a piece of the hunter's outfit? That'd be pretty cool if I could do that. I would like that if I could do that. Saber-tooth cat. That's not gonna cut it. That's not gonna cut it. Alright, well, we made some good progress today, fellas. Got a hunter level. Got a bunch of XP into the next... Not a bunch, I shouldn't say a bunch. That's an exaggeration. But we did make some progress. Maxing is so close. I can taste it. We're 17 total levels away. 17. 17. The bank construction takes 6 off of that, so we're 11 away. Fletching is literally just, I have to wait for a buy limit. I already have it paid for. We have the money right there, right? So we can shave that off too. We're effectively 10 actual levels away. 7 of them are hunter. That's kind of funny. What's our current count on bone shards? Because I've been getting a bunch of those from doing hunter. I've been getting like a bunch of them all day. Let's take a peek here. That's nothing to scoff at. That's about 5% of what I need to get to 99. And that's from like barely trying. I think by the time I hit 99 hunter, I'll have more than enough bone shards for 99 prayer. That's not to mention I also get these sun-kissed bones. Wait a second. Hang on, how many do I actually have? Let's take a look here. Let's get a chisel. Draw all these. Okay, so we're actually at almost 16k. How many do I actually need? Let's do it. Let's check the calculator. Go to rare, and then we would be doing blessed sunfire wine. We need 203k. Yeah, we're almost at 10% from like not even one efficient day of hunter training. So I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty solid. We're where we want to be. Maxing is not looking all that far off, my friends. We're almost there. We're almost there. Coming up goals, I'm gonna have 99 fletching by the next time you see me live, almost certainly. I've just been messing around with buy limits. That's why it's not 99 right now. Yeah. That's pretty much all there is to it. I'll probably do a little bit of Slayer in between now and then. I don't know. Maybe do some maybe do some construction as well. But Hunter's not too terrible with the rumors. I might just give up on setting up the tasks because I didn't know Gilman could give you every single task. Actually, what is my master task right now? I need to see what it is. In case it's blocking one of the ones I need. Hold on. Let's check and see here. Herbivore. Okay, yeah, we need to do herbivore because that's one more thing that Gilman can take away from us. Oh, back-to-back rumors will be interesting. But yeah, so we'll do that. I'll clear out the herbivore one, and then we'll roll Gilman until we get herbivore or Moonlight Moth, and then we'll send it. Then we'll be done. We'll be done prepping our list, and then we'll be good to go. Take care for now, fellas. Take care for now, friends. I'm gonna hit you with the wave. Where's the wave? There's the wave. I'll see you guys sometime soon. Take care.